Hello. Yes, there is plenty more rain to come, and yes, there are Met Office rain warnings in force and more to come for the weekend. But it's not all doom and gloom. For many, Friday will be a much drier and a much brighter day with some autumn sunshine around. However, across the south, expected to be another fairly cloudy day, and there will be some rain here. It's further north where we've seen the heaviest rain through Thursday afternoon and evening. There are Met Office yellow warnings in force through the evening across southwest Scotland, northwest England and Wales. And the rain continuing in South Wales and southwest England for much of the night. But elsewhere, the rain does ease off a little bit. Now, this line of rain is being caused by a weather front. It marks the boundary between the very warm air across the south, so a very mild night to come here, and cooler conditions further north, where temperatures in rural areas will drop down to single figures. That weather front, though, and that area of rain is still around on Friday, just slowly taking the rain from South Wales and southwest England into the Midlands, eventually into southeast England and East Anglia, where it will linger for most of the afternoon and evening. But notice further north, it's a much drier picture compared to Thursday. There may be some early showers around, and we'll keep some showers over the Western Isles. But for most, a drier day and a brighter day as well, with some sunshine around. The winds will also be a good deal lighter. Temperatures may be a touch down, but still pleasant enough in the sunny spells. The warmest there, though, across the south, where we could reach 17, or if it brightens up, even 18 Celsius. There won't be a lot of brightness, however. That rain is expected to continue along the south coast, and then it peps up again in the southwest through the evening, and this zone of rain then marches northwards, and there's more bands of rain swinging in, waiting in the wings for the weekend. All the while, the winds are coming up from the south as well, bringing relatively mild air. But it looks like a fairly soggy affair this weekend, particularly in the west. Notice not a huge amount of rain getting to parts of eastern England, but all the while in the west, these bands of rain slowly tracking in, the brighter colours suggesting some very heavy rain at times as well. The rain, therefore, really building up after what's been a fairly soggy week. The winds will be lively as well. Gusty conditions through Saturday, again, especially in the west, but they are always coming up from the south, so continuing to bring mild air. Temperatures 14, 15 degrees, even where it's raining, and with some brightness across the east again, temperatures could get into the high teens this weekend. There's a couple of areas of low pressure bringing in those bands of rain. Some uncertainty about which one of these dominates, but either way, a spell of wet and windy weather to swing across the country on Saturday. Then a brief respite before the next set of weather fronts come in during Sunday, bringing another bout of wet weather. As I said, with that rain really building up, there's the real threat of further travel disruption or some flooding. So again, we have Met Office yellow warnings in force through the weekend across parts of southern and western Scotland, western England, and a good part of Wales. For details on those weather warnings, well, you should visit our website or download our app. And broadly speaking, the weekend, spells of rain, often blustery, and we do have those warnings out. Of course, you can always keep up to date with the very latest by following us on social media.